Okay, folks, we are live. The first jam of the second game. We have Black Rose Rebellion in white. And the Mars Junior Beasts. Star pass, which gives Starstruck the pass.
All right, now the ball rotation is normal, okay?
As Armstrong takes the lead and puts 6 up. Second jam. 6-0 Mars. Venus Flytrap out with a lead for quick lead for Mars. Quick 4 points and calls off the jam. Mars up 10-0. Oh, that's a little bit high. This is Pop's Anarchy, and I'm here with some compulsive, somewhat mindless chatter about this second game of the Philadelphia area JRDA 2023 playoffs, regional playoffs. And Mars has their third lead in a row as Felony takes off like a shot from the line. Followed shortly after by Starstruck. Looks like Armstrong back in the line for Mars. And Jovi wearing the star for all right, 15-0. Mars over Black Rose. Mars from Hagerstown, Maryland. Black Rose out of Hanover, Pennsylvania. Both jammers bottled up. Power jam for Mars. As Twig goes to the box for jammer penalty. Venus Flytrap with lead. For Mars. Twig back on the track. Penalty box is empty. Both teams at full strength on the track. Twig looking for the first points for Black Rose Rebellion. He's through an initial pass, but Venus Flytrap calls it before they can put points on the board. Okay, sixth jam of the game. Mars wearing black, 26. No points on the board yet. Mars out with the lead. Felony, their second jam of the game with a gorgeous apex jump. Sneaks through to put a few more on the board. Felony continues to score. Anchovy passes it off to Starstruck. And Mars calls off the jam. Teams line up. I think that's Armstrong on the line for Mars. It is, and Armstrong is out to grab the lead for Mars with Starstruck right behind him. Armstrong sneaks through, puts a few on the board, and calls it off before Starstruck can get his first scoring pass in. Oh, I take that back. Starstruck was able to get one sneaking point in. The first points on the board for Black Rose Rebellion. Oh, Anchovy really putting in the work, but Venus Flytrap has lead for Mars. Mars skater goes to the bench. So they're one skater down. And Mars calls it before Anchovy can get back to the line. The sun comes shining brightly through the window. The smoke must be abating. I make this to be the 9th jam, but scoreboard says 8. I'm not going to quibble over 1. Mars 46. Black Rose Rebellion, 1 point on the board. Jammers are really in there. The defense is making them do the work. But Felony has lead for Mars. Ducks under a defender and is around for 4 more. Twig is still looking for first points. They've completed their initial pass. Up. And Felony calls it. Before Twig can put points on the board. Here's Armstrong grabbing the lead again for Mars. That's 110 Sunset Scar wearing the star for Black Rose Rebellion. Armstrong calls it off before Sunset Scar can get back to the line to score points. So with 10 minutes gone in the second game of the weekend, 6 games, Black Rose Rebellion out of Hanover, Pennsylvania against the Mars Junior Beasts from Hagerstown, Maryland. Looks like we have an official timeout or some sort of timeout. Folks are going to be gathering to chat. Starstruck has lead. This may be the first lead jam for Black Rose. Tripany wearing the star. And we're off. Felony out quick to grab lead jam for Mars. Followed shortly thereafter by Anchovy. Both jammers caught up in good defense. Felony recycled back. Anchovy still working through the blockers there. Mars doing a good job keeping them bottled up. Black Rose pivot to the box. Anchovy is still working her way through. One defender left. They're walling up pretty good, keeping her back. And Felony is through for another 4. Both defenses looking very tough, and Anchovy is through that pass. Presume Felony will call it, and they do. So a couple more points for Mars. Black Rose shut out again, despite fairly valiant efforts by Anchovy. Who was on the line here? And Armstrong grabs lead. And Twig is through. Twig looking for points for Armstrong has lead, but Twig is in there battling. And Twig picks up points. I believe that's a scoring pass. There we go. A few more points for Black Rose Rebellion. But Armstrong has lead and calls it off. Black Rose Rebellion closes the gap a bit into the double digits. And we have a timeout. Looks like a coach's timeout, perhaps. I'll take this opportunity to thank our volunteers, without whom this would be impossible. Our skating officials, our NSOs, our score table people, our broadcast people. That's me, Pops Anarchy. I'm thanking myself. What a narcissist. I'm thanking our camera folks and live stream folks and all the parents who schlep and cut and crimp and drive and make this possible. I'd like to thank the Philly coaching staff, which is, I think, Brett Rogers and Teff and Mercy. I'm not sure who else is coaching this year. I'd like to thank Coach Boom, officially today, and Boom Better, a graduate of the, I can't remember what year they were, what class for the Philly Juniors. They went to Worlds and Champs. And here we are, Jam 14. I count Jam 14, I think it says 13. About halfway through the first half. The score is Mars, 74. Black Rose Rebellion, 11. Anchovy recycled back with Venus Flytrap really pushing the envelope and finding room through on the outside. I believe Venus has had lead every time they've stepped up the line. Is that correct? Let's see. Mars blocker to the box. So there's a slight advantage on the track for Black Rose Rebellion. And Anchovy is through. Looks like a few more points will be on the board for Black Rose Rebellion. And the jam runs down. Let's see if they manage to sneak any points in there before the whistle blew. Jam 15 of the first half. I think that's Starstruck on the line for Black Rose Rebellion. I'm not sure who that is wearing the star for Starstruck. Pips Felony and has lead. All right, Starstruck. Opening it up, turning the Jets on to score a few points. And Felony is right behind him. Recycled back with Felony making the scoring pass. And 4 more for Starstruck and Black Rose, and Starstruck calls it off. Both teams holding very tough on defense. I know there's a bunch of points between them, but it's a battle out there. Whole lot of derby left to play. And it's Armstrong on the line wearing the star for Mars. Jumpiang grabbing lead. And a star pass, the first time at 25, where the star for the Black Rose Rebellion. And that's Diablo. Puts a few more on the board for Black Rose Rebellion. I think that's Anchovy on the line for Black Rose Rebellion. And they find, oh sorry, it's Twig. And Twig finds a hole on the outside and jumps out and grabs lead for Black Rose. Venus Flytrap still looking for a way through. Twig is through again for another sack full of jammer points. Black Rose is doing their best to keep Venus bottled up. And there's Twig for another three. Closing the gap. After a lot of effort, Venus gets through for four. He's gearing around for another scoring pass. And there's Twig. He was cycled all the way back by Mars. And that's a track cut. Track cut on Venus Flytrap, so that's a 34 seconds of a power jam. And if they're smart, she'll call the jam, and that'll ice the Mars jammer in the box, which gives them a power jam start, them being Black Rose Rebellion. Good, smart heads-up play, which gives them a power jam for the start. As you're probably aware, if they have a power jam at the start of a jam, much more likely to grab lead and control the jam. Something devoutly to be wished for. Anchovy is in there doing the work. Really hoping to get the lead designation before the Mars jammer comes off the bench. I admit today, folks, I am not at my swiftest. And here comes Mars jammer, and Anchovy does not have lead, and Venus Flytrap sweeps off the bench to grab lead. Anchovy still looking for that first initial pass. Black Rose Rebellion, one skater down as the blocker goes to the box. Black Rose with a two-skater advantage as another blocker goes to the box. Oh, beg your pardon. That's a one-skater advantage. Venus calls it off. And after 18 jams, with 7.5 minutes to go in the first half, the score is Mars Junior Beasts 101, Black Rose Rebellion 36. Felony breaks through quick to grab lead for Mars. Skatenstein to the box. They sit one out. And Starstruck. I think that's Twig on the line for Black Rose Rebellion. I'm guessing Harmstrong. Can't quite see him. And we have some sort of graceful timeout. Nice clean game. Nobody down yet. I shouldn't have said it to jinx it, but looking hopeful. Take a moment during the timeout. I don't know if I've thanked our sponsors here during this game. We want to give a big warm welcome to Hit Squad TV. We're so happy that you're here to share this weekend with us. It's an internet-based community, isn't everything? Dedicated to bringing you interviews, videos, and mixes involving roller derby. We're so excited to have you here at the Philly Regionals. We'd also like to thank, we being Philadelphia Junior Derby, would like to thank ever so much the Northeast Racquet Club and Fitness Center, giving us a huge amount of support this season. This has been our home away from home. We love skating at the NERC, and we're especially thankful to Miss Anna for all she does for us. We have a couple of sponsors we'd be remiss not mentioning. 187 Killer Pads, 888 Helmets, Radar Wheels, Rydell Skates, and Wawa. 187 Killer Pads are perfect for any occasion. Well, any occasion that involves running to other people with pads on. If you skate, you know the 187 Killer Pads are the choice of more pro skaters than any other brand. Visionary designs and top-rated safety in a variety of spectacular patterns. You don't skate without your 187 pads. 888 Helmets, my own personal choice for head protection when I'm on my two-wheeled bike. Whether your sport involves two, as it does for me, 4 or 8 wheels, 888 is the leading global brand for helmets and protective gear. Beginners to pro skaters wear them. We'd like to thank 888 for their helping to protect our brains, our fragile developing brains this season. And we're back with Derby. I think it's Harmstrong on the line against Twig for Jam 20. Twig looking for room on the outside, and Harmstrong finds a way to get through. Twig is through for their initial pass. Harmstrong looking for their first points. Armstrong through for 4. Twig looking for 4. And the Mars blocker goes to the bench, which gives Twig a chance to get through. And Armstrong is right behind him. A little bit faster skating there. Both skaters coming around for another pass. Armstrong manages to keep his feet in. And Twig is through again as well. Skatenstein is back on the track. The last Morris blocker is standing, getting ready to come back in. Twig recycled back, setting up for another pass through, and Armstrong calls it. Oh, I'm sorry. You know, I have to apologize to Armstrong. I've been miscalling him this time. Armstrong Jr. I will call them Armstrong Jr. Okay. First half is winding down. We got 5 minutes left. Mars 122. Black Rose Rebellion 47. And it looks like we have Felony on the line. Whoa, high block. High block against a Black Rose Rebellion skater, but Felony is through. Grab lead. Star pass, which gives 32 the Star for Black Rose Rebellion, but Felony calls off the jam before any points go up on the board. It's Twig back in the line for Black Rose. And Tripany, second time Tripany's made it through the line. Out to grab lead. First line pass. And Tripany is heading to the penalty box, which gives Twig up. Tripany does not have lead, no pass, no penalty, I think. Which gives Twig the opportunity to put some points on the board while Tripany is sitting down. And Twig is knocked out of bounds by a Mars blocker and recycled back. Looking for a way through on the outside. Just sneaks through. Mars defense is not giving up. Swarming back around them. Only one left to beat. Skatenstein can hold them there until the rest of the pack can coalesce. Skatenstein to the box for, I think, a high block. Two blockers in the box for Mars. It should give Twig a chance to put a few points on the board. Twig recycled back. By ankle biter. Number 17 for Mars. And here comes Tripany. Looks like the jam is just going to run out. Oh, that was a long, tough one. That was a long, tough one. Looks like we have jam. Looks like we have jam for one more time. Looks like we have time for one more jam before the half passes gently into the afternoon. We want to thank Rydell Skates. I think we got Wawa. Fuel your day with Wawa. Love me some Wawa. We'll get to our vendors after this jam. Starstruck gets out in front of Armstrong Jr. and has lead. Starstruck looking for a few points. It's down on the outside. And Armstrong is... Oh, Starstruck calls it. It's good to be the lead jammer. So, looks like we have time for one more maybe. If you heard that before. "30 seconds left in the first half. Teams are lined up. Looks like Anchovy and Venus Flytrap. Anchovy and Felony. Felony shoulders through for lead. Is headed to the pack, and there's the star pass. And that's it. That should be the half. Star pass to Diablo. A second star pass. And it looks like we're down for the half. 15 minutes left. 15 minutes to go grab 15 minutes to grab a drink or a bite to eat. We'll be back with more Derby. We wanted to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors. Baby Bat Beauty strives to provide high-quality cosmetics with a cute and creepy feel at affordable prices. All products are certified vegan and cruelty-free. Look for your new favorite eyeshadow palette. Want to try one of their liquid lipsticks? Visit Baby Bat Beauty, babybatbeauty.com. If you've been dreaming of a perfect pair of custom skates, Roller Chicken Skates is here in our venue area. I know that doesn't help you folks on TV, but you can look them up online, on Facebook or Instagram. That's Roller Chicken Skates, custom-built skates and maintenance services, based in New Jersey. Vendor number three is Stuart the Dinosaur. Business by young creatives making original prints, handmade paper and crafted jewelry. The focus on using materials like vans and paper. Eco-friendly creations make amazing gifts. Also, half of the monthly profit goes to charity or supporting many organizations who advocate and protect the rights of all people. Stuart the Dinosaur can be found exclusively on Etsy. We also want to take a moment to recognize this week's playoff tournaments. There are 7 skaters who will be skating at the World Junior Cup in Valence, France at the end of July. Jawbreaker from Mars Junior Beasts will be joined by Oive, TIE Fighter, Cookies and Scream, Scary Poppins, No Gust, No Glory, and Bad Blood from Philly Juniors as they take the track in Europe representing the United States of America's Derby community, okay? We'd also like to thank all the officials who are here. Without you, this would not be possible or even necessary. Special shout out to all the photographers, the live stream crew, and everybody else who's making sure that this thing gets out into the world and gets remembered. Drew Weidman, Andrew Keyes, David Dighton, all the other league photographers who are with us today and the whole season. Thank you. We are excited about the event that's about to be held in 2023. Valence, France, the first, oh my God, it's the first JRDA World Cup. It's going to be hosted outside North America. The open division includes teams from Canada, Australia, France, New Zealand, the UK, and the United States. Female division includes teams from Canada, Denmark, Sweden, the United States, United Kingdom, and a combined Team World, which is skaters from Belgium, Germany, and a few of the other teams. So tune in, get your pass now to come dial up on the internet and see that World Cup, World Championship, July 28th through 30th in Valence, France. More Derby to come. We have 2 more games this afternoon. It's going to be Philadelphia and Crooked River at 4 o'clock, and then teams to be determined at 6 o'clock. So we hope you stick with us. Thanks so much for tuning in. Philly Junior Roller Derby really appreciates your continued support and interest. All right, I'm going to take myself on a short walk around, and we'll see you back for the second half of the Mars Junior Beasts versus Black Rose Rebellion. The score at halftime is 136-49, with Mars ahead by about 100. All right, thanks.